Hi, it's Tom James from VIP Stable. We're here again at Southern Oaks Training Center in Sorrento, Florida. I'm here with trainer John Butenschoen. And John, we had turned out a few of the 3-year-olds, brought them down here, get them freshened up, and they're starting to train back now. Why don't you give us a little recap on where all of our 3-year-olds are?
Other than a few of them, everybody's pretty much in the same boat right now. It'd be All Steinem, Old Blue Eyes, Joy Rocking, Sergeant Striker, Moment of Magic, and Easy Noah down here in Florida, including Vacation Credit, who we brought down here as well. They've all been a lot of slow training miles, spent a lot of time outside. We've been training miles around the 218, 220 range, coming decent halves. Last quarter's pretty good. Kind of getting them racy, teaching them whatnot. A few of them that didn't race last year race sparingly, just trying to get them education, get them in with groups of 3 or 4. Kind of game plan would be similar to what we had last year. Poconos is opening a little bit later this year. They don't open till the 3rd of April, so my schedule kind of dovetails into what they're doing up there. Qualifiers, they hold qualifiers right here at the training center, so we can have them qualified. I liked last year we did a two weeks in a row, sent them up north, and everybody's ready to go. So qualifiers will be held down here probably the first 3 weeks, within the first 3 weeks of April. I'd like to get these things qualified within the first 2 weeks and tentatively ship north somewhere between the 9th and 16th of April, and they can be ready to go in the box. The only 2 that are a little bit different are I'm a Nice Sky, who hopefully tomorrow, if weather cooperates, would like to train him sub 2 minutes with one of Irv's horses, and then look at making arrangements to get him sent north excuse me, a little bit sooner and get him racing within the next few weeks here, get him qualified. And then we have 4 beers who we quit with, or never really, can't say quit with, but we never put into training, treating him just like a young horse. So he's been in the same thing, 240 range, training well, doing everything right. Now, out of the 3-year-olds that were previously mentioned that were qualifying later, All Steinem, we did have him castrated, bringing him back. He's the same horse he was when we quit with him last year. We had a little blip in his schedule. His last race there, he made a break at Freehold. Unbeknownst to us what any issues were, couldn't find anything. He's training well, everything seems good, happy with the progress. Didn't maybe fill out and become as big and strong of a horse as what I was hoping him for. He's going to tend to be a little bit on the lighter side. Old Blue Eyes is training back well. All Trot doesn't do anything wrong. Maybe a little more aggressive this year. Hopefully that'll translate into a little bit more fight at the end of his training miles, or into race miles. Similar horse, 2-year-old season to Vacation Credit, who come back and had, for the type of horse he was, I would say moderately successful year last year. So I'd hope to think that we can have some fun with him in New York Sire Stake program at some level. Joy Rocking's a mare that we quit with last year. She soared up in her knees, training back, knock on wood. So far so good. No real major issues with her. Got a real long hobble on her. Actually, we measured them the other day, and we did take them up because when I stepped on the gas, she got a little fumbly, but we were training her down with a 64-inch hobble on. Big gait going to her. Goes a little stiff-kneed, but real long filly. She's a big girl. So far, like I say, knock on wood, we've been a little aggressive. We've been using PRP therapy on her knees, so once a month or once every 3 weeks, we've been injecting some blood.
So taking it easy with her, moving along gradually, hoping she kind of just matures.
Trying to make sure that she matures into herself and that her knees don't become an issue. Trying to maybe be ahead of the curve on her, but very pleased.
I'll knock on that too.
Sergeant Striker. Depends where we're going to be able to keep his head. I mean, he gets to be a little aggressive. Sportsmaster out of a Mass Scooter mare creates speed. Sometimes it creates a little less than desirable situation mentally, if that's politically correct. Sometimes he can be a ditz sometimes, but he
said ditz. He didn't say something else.
Ditz. No, but he's training okay. He's doing good. We'll train him tomorrow. Moment of Magic, pleased with her coming back this year. Hope to think that she would develop into a pretty successful horse for us in Illinois. And
she showed some flashes.
Yeah, she did. The same as what her 2-year-old should be. The filly a year ahead of her has similar. She was okay as a 2-year-old, and she did real well as a 3-year-old last year. So hopefully this filly will mature into herself and be good. And then we have Easy Noah, good horse last year, not a great horse, just a nice, good, solid horse. And
nice year.
Training back, he's training. He looks slick. I mean, he's fat, he's dappled. He's just a happy little horse. We'll train him tomorrow. there'll be some video or pictures. We did have some of the people get to jog them today, so that was fun.
Yeah, you had a nice time. And you had, who else do you have? Vacation credit?
Yeah, vacation credit. He's
4-year-old?
coming back. 4-year-old. You know, he was pretty consistent, 56, 57 at Poconos, and if we come back to that level, we're going to have a $15,000 to $20,000 climber, hopefully. If he improves a little bit with another year of maturity, you know, maybe a little bit better bounce around condition, but so far so good. Coming back, everything seems good on him. The only other one then is Fox Valley Spartan, who we left in Illinois.
Right.
He's been in the swimming pool, right? He went there on the first week of January, so we're looking at being in the pool close to 6 weeks now. So he's ready to come out of the pool, start some jogging miles for a little bit, and start training, and probably be ready to train 235, 240 range, and we'll bring him on back. So once he gets on the racetrack, we can give you more of an update.
Okay. So basically mission accomplished as far as what you brought him down here to do?
Yep,
Get him freshened up, get him matured a little bit hopefully, and get him prepped to start racing back come April or May.
Yep, they're nice, easy fall down here. The grass was green earlier. We did have a frost killed off, but it's starting to come back around. They've got a lot of time outside. Mentally, physically, everything's good. Whatever ills, mentally or physically, were affecting them, we should be all in good shape.
That sounds good. Thanks again, John. We appreciate your help. Again, it's Tom James from VIP Stable, and we'll see you next time.